All right. I want to start off by saying Barakathea Hawa, Barakathea Hawa Shai, Barakathea Hawa, Barakathea Hawa Shai, Barakathea Hawa, Barakathea Hawa Shai. Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to ratazah. It'll be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And I just had a couple scriptures. I don't know, this for some reason, this thought was in my mind, which I already know the answer to. But when we first come into this truth, it's kind of like, this truth is bittersweet. You know, it's honey and then it's bitter. You find out you're an Israelite. It's good. It's comforting. You find out you're special. All right. You're above all the other nations. You're the lot of the Lord's inheritance. You're the apple of his eye. You're the salt of the earth. But then it's bitter because you find out that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is an austere man. He's a jealous power, and he demands obedience and perfection. And he laid out laws, statutes, and commandments for us to govern ourselves, and we disobeyed the Lord. And because we did so, curses fell upon us. Okay, so it's bitter, it's sweet, and then bitter. And then you realize that, well, it's comforting. It's all comforting, because when you get the full understanding, you realize that we're in the position that we're in. We're in this hell, this prison, okay, this captivity, this punishment, chiefly over here in America, Babylon the Great, this prison house, because we disobeyed our power, So it's bitter and it's sweet, and it's comforting because we have the script. We got the full script. We know the prophecies. Yahweh Shem Yahushua documented everything. He laid, he laid everything out for us. He warned us of this. He told us of this of old through the prophets, through his men, and everything the Lord said came to pass. So we know our power is a faithful power. He's a true power. He's a living power, and he's a just power. So we know we're going to be redeemed, and we know our redemption is nigh, the hopeful elect, man, that we that's our we hold fast to that, man. Okay, that the Lord have not done away with his people. Okay, that our brother, our big brother, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, didn't lay his life down for nothing. He's coming back to redeem us, okay? And he's coming back with the thousands of heaven, okay? And he's going to take vengeance, and he's not going to meet Esau, Edom, our chief adversary, as a man. And he's coming back to punish the wicked. We have full understanding in that, the hopeful elect, okay? We believe in that. That's our faith, But the two-thirds, and when you first come into this thing, they don't understand, man. They don't understand, and they kind of resent the Lord. They hate the Lord, for being on the bottom, being in the ghettos, the slums, the barrios, being a proverb and a byword. They don't understand why Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai did these things, man. And Jake resents the Lord. The two-thirds, they really hate the Lord, man. And they're envious of the heathen. They're envious of the wicked, which you can get into that state sometimes, but when you fully sit down and meditate, ain't nothing to be envious about, man. You know, you know, their latter end is destruction. The Lord is just preserving these people for destruction. You know, so hopefully that made sense. I don't know. That was all mulling around in my brain, and a bunch of scriptures was coming up. Because I know the answer to it. The Wadi Habachim Yahushai for giving us the eye solve, the ears, the Rakah Kwadash, the ability to understand. We have the mind of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. As it is written, we have an unction from the Holy One, and we know all things. We are the Lord's friends, man. We know his secrets. It says, surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets to his servants, the prophets. And that's man, that's heavy, man. We got the full understanding, man. The 144,000% truth, and we learned it from our elders, man. The elder apostles of Great Millstone, starting with Elder Apostle Tahar on down, man. There's sound doctrine, So we got to hold fast and feed the sheep, warn the people, comfort the people, man. Give them the answers, man. you know, because our people are thirsty, man. They're thirsting, you know, because we're destroyed, man. You know, Esau completely did a thorough job on us, man. Our people are downtrodden. They're oppressed. You know, they looking for answers, man. But they looking for it in every, um, you know, they seeking the truth in every wrong path, man. These different religions and, you know, different walks of life, that those paths are gonna lead you to destruction. The only way to salvation is in this thing of ours, this truth, you know, the straight gate, you know, being obedient, repentful, and turning back to your power, you know. This is the only way we gonna make it, you know. And Tawadi Habashim Yahushai again for giving us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you know. So anyway, let me stop blibbly blabbing. Let me let the Lord speak. Let me let the Lord speak. But you know what I'm saying. Jake be having this sentiment. I was thinking about this brother that came up. You know, he kind of had that sentiment. Not this week, but the previous week. You know, you could see he was down and out. He might have been homeless or whatever. I was trying to feed the brother. I was kind of like reflecting on our interaction back in my mind. You know, and that's really what he was. He was crying for wine. You know, but I was trying to feed the brother. He wasn't trying to hear it, man. You know, but it is what it is. This ain't for everybody. You know. So anyway, let's start with Proverbs 16 and 4, okay? Because at the end of the day, we know Job 9 and 24. We can clearly see that this earth is defiled. It's like a Job 9 and 20. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the face of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? That's Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. We see the earth is defiled. This earth is wicked. This earth this is not the way Yahweh Shai designed the world to be ran, man. You know, But the Lord did this for a particular reason. He did it to show His love for His people. Yasharala, you tribes, you so-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Latinos, Hispanics, North American Seminole Indians, man, and the Israelite foreigners that are scattered abroad that may look like some of the heathen nations, but their seed, their lineage goes back to one of the 12 patriarchs. Okay, we're in this predicament, which is a hell of a predicament. The scriptures say the whole earth, the whole creature, the whole earth basically is crying out, man. The trees, the people, you know, the animals are crying out because the devil, the wicked is ruling. The man of sin, that vessel, that the Lord made the perfect nation to, perfect wicked ass unrighteous nation, and He put him in the power seat, and He put him over us, man. You know, you know, and that you got, in order to learn righteousness, you had to learn wickedness, and the ultimate wicked, and you seeing it in your face, and you see what happens when you disobey the Lord. The earth is out of course, man. These women are out of course. The children are out of course. Society, the world is out of course. But hey, guess what? Yahweh Shai is coming back to set things right. You know, He's coming back with healing in His wings, man. He's about to refresh the earth. You know, so this is our Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord Yahweh, because at the end of the day, it's all about Yahweh Shem Shai. There's no other gods, no other power, besides them. Okay, this is Yahweh Shem Shai's algorithm. His movie, His program, His will. You know, the Lord Yahweh hath made all things for Himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. And the day of evil is quickly approaching. That's the day of judgment. Okay? You see? So don't be envious of these people because the Lord is just preserving them. The Lord is preserving them just like He's preserving Esau, Edom. He's letting that, the tab pile up. The bill is piling up. But at the end of the day, that you're going to have to pay that bill. You ain't going to be able to skip out on the bill, man. The tab. You're going to have to give an account for the things you've done on this earth, man. The things you've been doing in your body. We all got to appear before that seat. We're all going to have to give account. And that's the good news. That's the comforter. That's the gospel. That at the end of the day, we are the apple of the Lord's eye, and there's a recompense, there's a punishment for what you did to us, man. Romans 9 and 22. Straight to the point. We know it. You can read the whole chapter. I don't want to make this long. you know, but straight to the point. Romans 9:22. This is talking about Esau, Edom. You know, we're the vessels of wrath. Man, I gotta start up. Salakia, I gotta start up. Let me Salakia. Let me see. Yeah, I might as well because I got Malachi on deck too. Okay, man. Let me bang it out real quick. Romans 9. We know that. I don't make it too long. I start at 7. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all the children, because they like to say Abraham is the father of many nations. But Yahweh Shai was constantly getting that covenant that he was getting. He was how do you say it? He was getting exact, you know, because Ishmael came out of Abraham, but the promise didn't go to him, you know. The promise went to the promise went to Abraham, Isaac, and then Jacob. All right, Isaac had Esau and Jacob, but the promise didn't go to Esau. It went to Jacob. Okay, he did put by Esau. Okay, you know. So it says, neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called. And in particularly Jacob. Okay, because Esau, the promise didn't go to Esau. All right, it went to Jacob. All right. It says that they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of Yahweh, but the children of the promise are accounted for the seed. Okay. Yasharallah, you tribes, we are the lot of the Lord's inheritance. It's about the seed, that lineage, man. Okay. The covenants went to them. Okay. The promises, salvation went to Yasharallah, Israel, no other nation. Okay. All right. It says, for this is the word of promise, and the Lord is not a man that he shall lie. Okay. At this time I will come to Sarah and will have a son. Slaka. For this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but when Rebekah also have conceived by one, even by our father Isaac, for the children being not yet born, because this is Yahweh Shai's movie. This is his will. He does whatever the hell he wants to do. Okay? This is his program. This is his chess game. Okay? And it's really all to show his love for Yasharallah. Okay, this whole Esau and Jacob, black and white, all this is because Yahweh Shai is trying to show his love for us. Because Jake is ignorant, man, stiff-necked, disobedient, hard-headed. Jake can't get it. But at the end of this thing, you're going to realize who the wicked is, okay? That man of sin is going to be revealed. And you're going to realize who your power is and how much he loves you and when he redeems us, okay? And puts down the wicked, You see? You see? It says, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, the Lord had already predestined it. He already set it up that way. Two manner of people were going to be separated, two nations, okay? One righteous nation, okay, which is Jacob, Israel, Yasharallah, you tribes, and one wicked nation, which is Esau, Edom, okay? Okay, and the chief house of Edom is Amalek, okay? You see, and the Lord said he's going to have war with Amalek from generation to generation, because that nation, he has to, they're the wicked. They can't get right. They're the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction. The Lord made them to destroy them. Okay, you see that Obadiah 1:18. Okay, I believe that 1:18, if I'm not mistaken. That bonfire. Anyway. It says, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of Yahweh, according to election, might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. And see, Jake can't wrap their head around that. Because that's the number one reason. Jake has an affinity for the wicked. Because Jake got Stockholm syndrome. They love their oppressor. And then on top of that, they fed into that Christianity, that dogma, that them doctrines of devils, those lies that Esau, Edom fed you. You believe God is all love. Turn the other cheek and all this other shit. Love thy neighbor. You err not knowing the scriptures. You don't understand that this is the devil, your enemy, and the Lord said, never trust thine enemy. Okay? For like iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay? You see? And you don't understand that the Lord hates him. Okay? He's the deceiver, man, the devil, the wicked one, man. You know? You see? And he was made to serve, as the scriptures is going to say. You know? It says, it was said unto her, the elders shall serve the younger. Because Esau came out first. But remember, Jacob was holding Esau's heel. You know? And that was foreshadowing. That meant something. Okay? You see? It meant, when you read the Apocrypha, it tells you that Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay? So this is Esau Edom's last hurrah, man. Okay? You see? And that's why he's going to Revelation 12 and 12 come down with great wrath, because he knoweth he have but a short time. Okay? He knows Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming back to put him in chains, man. To bind the nobles and the kings with chains of irons, and fetters, The Lord is coming back to man, to reign in righteousness, man. And every tongue and every knee shall bow and confess the Lord. You know? You know? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know? So let me read 13. It's Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, and it's written in Malachi, right? Let me jump over there real quick. Salakia. Damn, Salakia. This is Malachi 1 and 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? And like I said, that's the sentiment that Jake has, man. We try to tell them, well, they can kind of receive that we're special, and they know we're above all nations, we're not the same, we're the salt of the earth. But they be like, how the hell can the Lord love us when, we're niggers, we're spicks, we're wetbacks, and we're looked at as the filth of the earth. But that was because the Lord told us this was going to happen for being disobedient. Moses told us, this day choose life or death, the blessings or the curse. And we chose death, man. And that's what we do. We live a death style, man, because we disobey the Lord, And, how do we disobey the Lord? By serving these other gods, by not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, because what? That's sin. Sin is what? Transgression of the law. Because you break, and the wages of sin is death. Because you break the law, you die, and these curses befall you. Okay? You know? But if you obey the Lord told you the blessings were going to fall upon you. You see? You see? So it says Malachi 1 and 2. But Jake thought the Lord was playing. Jake still think the Lord is playing. They think it's a game. But reality is about to set in real quick. When Jacob's trouble pops off, man, and the hour of temptation presents itself, and you find yourself in a hell of a predicament, a hell of a calamity, with no lifeline, and these words are going to prick you through, You're going to remember the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and you're going to know why you're in that predicament, It says Malachi 1 and 2. It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord Yahweh? Yet I love Jacob. And that's the point. He loves us. So going back to that Romans 9 and 13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh? Yahweh forbid. Who are you to argue with the Lord? He can do whatever the hell he wants to do, man. He's the supreme being. There is no other God, no other power besides him, man. And everything was created by him. So who the hell are you to argue against, to boast and fight against your creator, your master? Just be thankful that you're an Israelite. You know. So it says, for he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahweh that showeth mercy. You see, because man's goings is of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? You see, there is no such thing as free will. We're all following the algorithm designed by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We're all in the lot that Yahweh Shem Yahushai put us in, And all you could do is pray, fight, and hope, and beg that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has you in a righteous lot and keeps you in that righteous lot, you know, you know, and that's our faith. The just shall live by faith, you know, you know. We believe solely that our power is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Okay, you know, and that's why we give diligence to make our calling and election sure. Verse 17, for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, okay, and we're in we're in Egypt 2.0, okay, in America, Babylon the Great, spiritually Sodom and Egypt, all right, and the modern day Pharaoh is Esau, Edom, all right, and this man is proud as hell, and Yahweh Shai made him proud, to show his power in him, when he brings this man down. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose, because everybody has a purpose, Yahweh Shai has a purpose for everything, even the wicked, even the wicked, as we brought out. They're being preserved, their purpose, it looks like they're winning, it looks like, but they're being preserved so you can see not to do that when you see them destroyed. And that grievous judgment Yahweh Shai put on them, chiefly Esau, Edom, and also 2/3 of our own people, That's why we're going to be glorifying Yahweh Shai in the fires, where we're in the chariots, Lord's will we make it, in them new bodies, we're looking down at America being destroyed, that lake of fire, and seeing these people being burnt the fuck up, man. We're going to be praising the Lord for being obedient and delivering us, you know. But the wicked, their purpose is for what? The day of evil, for that destruction. Okay? Again, Proverbs 16:4. The Lord Yahweh hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. And that's why it says, remember the Creator before the evil days draw nigh. The evil days are drawing nigh, man. They're quickly approaching. You see? So going back to Romans 9:17, for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew, that's old English for show, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name, might be declared throughout all the earth, as it was when we went out of Egypt the first time, Our power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, was known as Al-Ashadja, the terrible demon-like power. All the nations feared, and they're going to fear again. As it says, the nations are going to be, the merchants are going to be bewailing, standing afar off when they see the smoke of this place rising, man. You know. They say, because no man buyeth their merchandise, roughly paraphrasing, and Revelation, So let me bang some more out. I'm going a little bit too long, Salakia. Let me bring out this one. Daniel 4:7. Salakia, Daniel 4:17. Daniel 4:17. We know it. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and we are the watchers, the watchmen, okay? The Lord's watchmen. We are the Lord's witnesses, man. The Lord's heralds, his servants, Lord's will we keep enduring, The mighty men of valor of old that's being rebuilt, the tabernacle of David, His fishers that are about to be turned into hunters, man. This matter is by decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know. All right, that's whoever the hell is left after this destruction. Okay, you're gonna learn to fear, and you're gonna learn to fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai and respect the Lord. Okay, you're gonna learn not to do your own damn will. Okay, you're gonna learn to be obedient. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai ruleth in the kingdom of men. And that's this world, okay? And all worlds. He rules all worlds, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. And that's Esau, Edom, the basis of men, That's why the Lord is going to show his power when he takes him out. We had to learn righteousness. We had to learn wickedness in order to learn righteousness, And when this man is put down, we're going to appreciate Yahweh Shem Yahushai so much more, man. We appreciate him now. But when we're in the kingdom and we looking back, it's going to be like a nightmare, man. Is this the man, that didn't make the earth tremble? You're going to be looking at this devil sideways, We can't wait, man. It's close, man. It's close. Second Ezra 6 and 59. If there's another sentiment of how Jake be feeling, man. You tell him, yeah, you the Lord chosen people, you special, man. The Lord about to, put Esau down and all this shit. They can't fathom it in their little minds. America's about to be destroyed utterly. They can't picture it. Only the elect can, man. And that's because we got that faith, and it's a gift from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You see? And you got to hold fast, man. Hold fast to that faith, you know? Second Ezra 6 and 59. If the world now be made for our sakes, right? Why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? Yeah, there's no generational wealth. We ain't got shit to show for ourselves, man. You know, we at the bottom, man. We just been free a couple years. We ain't been free that long, allegedly, and we ain't free. We're them spiritual. We're physically free, but not spiritually. You know, you know, them curses still over you, man. You got to go to the enemy and want of all things, man. Okay, you ain't got no land. You ain't got no standing army. You ain't got shit to show for. You ain't even got a power. I'm talking about the 2/3. We got a power. We know who our power is now. You know, how about Shem How Shy? But the 2/3, they're gone, man. They're trusting in dumb idols, man. You know, you know, you know, they ain't got shit to show for themselves. So that's how they feel. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? Because it looked like the heathens are winning, man. They be traveling all over, living in the fatness of the earth, the best places, eating the best foods. They children are flourishing and shit, allegedly. But the grass ain't always greener, man. It ain't what you think. These curses are befalling them too. That's what the Lord said. He would put these curses on them that hate us, But Jake don't understand, you know. They say if the world now be made for our sakes, why then do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? And we got the Comforter, the Rakah Quadash. We got the Spirit. We got the full understanding, and we know not much longer, man. This devil is about. He's on his way out. He's on his last leg. He's on his last leg. You know. That's the good news. That's the gospel. And that's why we fighting the good fight of faith. You know. Because the word of the Lord don't go out void, man. It shall accomplish that which He pleases, man. And the Lord's purpose is to destroy this place, man. You know. And redeem His elect. So I'm gonna close out with these three. I don't want to Ratazar this came together and it made sense. Man, keep pushing, man. We're close. We're close. This is Second Ezra 8 and 1. And he answered me, saying, The Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, have made this world, right? Because there's many worlds, right? And this talking about this particular age, this particular empire, this particular eon, okay? And it's a wicked age, and it's being led by the Esau Edom, and it's for short. The joy of the hypocrite is but for a short moment, man. You know, our kingdom is gonna be forever, man, everlasting. You know. And he answered me, saying, The Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, have made this world for many, but the world to come for few. You know, and that's what we hope we're that few, the few chosen, because many are called, few are chosen. We hope we're of that elk, that the hopeful elect. The 144,000 men, 12,000 men out of each tribe, and the 1/3, the innumerable multitude of believers, men, women, and children. We believe we're of that. We hope. We hope. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect, the prisoners of hope, prisoners of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. We hope we're of that number, man. Because we fuck this world. This world is through. This world is shitty. This world is polluted. You know. 1 Corinthians 7 and 31. And they that use this world, because we're still in this world. We still here. We gotta work. We gotta be around you people, travel and shit. Interact with you people. But guess what? Wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, man. We're just biding our time. Trying to stay in the spirit to the best of our ability. Okay? And they that and are keeping our eyes single. Meaning our meditation is on the kingdom. Our thoughts, and our actions, we're trying to make sure they're acceptable in the sight of the Lord. Just going through the motions, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. So we don't, Hey, you may be envious, but you think all of this shit about to melt with fervent heat. You know, all this shit about to be burnt up. You know, we ain't taking none of this shit with us in the kingdom. You know, not even these bodies. We got to be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. You know, So hey, man, fuck this world, man. You know, seek the kingdom, and everything else will be added unto you. You know, and the kingdom is everlasting. These acts, these treasures, these storing up in heaven, they're forever, man. And nothing can, no thief can break in and steal it. No moth or rust does corrupt, man. You know, you know. So keep fighting, man. We're close. We're close. You know, 2/3 they don't know why the fuck we're in the position that we in, the predicament that we're in. They're lost. They're completely dead. They're the walking dead. No oil, no life, no breath in them. You know, death is mercy for them guys, man. You know, But Lord's will, we get to see the downfall of our enemy, man. You know, that's beautiful times, man. Beautiful times. John 8:23. And it's Yahushua Hamashiach speaking. And he said unto them, Ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, I am not of this world. And Lord's will, we're not of this world either. You know? We're them first fruits, man. Them first spirits created along with our big brother Yahushua Hamashiach, man. You know? And he's coming back to redeem us, man. You know? So I don't want to Ratazah. This came together and it made sense. Hey, keep pushing, keep fighting. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babal.